Hello, good evening, everyone. I am trying a new background today, so I hope that this is okay and the lighting is okay. I know it's a little it's not that bright, but this will do, I guess, for today. Welcome to Peace Break, everyone, here on Peace Point Meditation, streaming live on YouTube and Facebook from the Demakai International Meditation Center in Azusa, California. Today is Saturday, December 13th, 2020. December 13th, that means we are about less than 2 weeks, about 13 days away from Christmas, which means that we're less than 3 weeks away from New Year. So that's exciting. Um, if you're not counting down yet, I'm counting down. Um, so for those of you who are looking forward to Christmas, New Year's, and also 2021, start counting down right now. I think it's safe to say that we are okay to count down. Today's actually December 12th. Sorry, I said 13th. It's actually the 12th. So I'm just correcting myself real quick before we go on. So yes, we do have a full moon event at the end of this month on Tuesday, December 29th, 2020. So don't forget to mark your calendars for that. There's a little bit of adjustment for this month's full moon event. We will be starting 15 minutes earlier than usual. For those of you who tune in every month for the full moon event, you will know that Ron and I talk for about 30 minutes and we give about 30 minutes of introduction for those of you who want to, converse with us, talk to us, or send us messages. But we're only going to be on for about 15 minutes, and then we will start the stretching exercises at around 7:15 so that we could start the meditation at 7:30 p.m. This will also help a lot with Venerable Pasurat since he is in Thailand and there is a time difference. It is, morning over there for him, or late morning, I should say. So if we start a little earlier, we'll have, he can end a little earlier so that he could go and have lunch. So I think it works out for them, for most of us. I hope it works out for you too. So don't forget to tune in Tuesday, December 29th for a full moon event to end the year 2020. And like every month, we will do the candle lighting and also the spreading of love and kindness. As for the topic of what Venerable Pasturat will be talking about, we will be posting that pretty soon on Peace Point Meditation Facebook so that you know what the topic will be for this month's full moon. So don't forget, mark your calendar. And yeah, so that will be on the 29th after Christmas and before New Year's. So just, another holiday celebration, I guess, here at home, right? Because we can't really go anywhere anyways. So another opportunity for us to celebrate something at home. Yeah. So tonight we have Ven.Sophon. He will be talking about his topic, as you probably saw on the screen before I came on. His topic will be innocent to obtain inner sense. So if you want to know what he means by that, don't forget to stay tuned. He will be coming on in just a few moments to talk about that topic. As of right now, I'm going to go ahead and introduce Ven.Sophon. Ven.Sophon Panyasopanoe. He's been ordained as a monk for about 6 years. He graduated with an engineering degree from Chiang Mai University in Thailand. He has over 25 years of meditation experience. He is a current resident monk at the Demakai International Meditation Center in Azusa, California, and he is also a teacher monk here for Peace Point Meditation. And his motto is, once the mind is clear, the problems are clear. Namaskaran ka.
Hello, Charan Amy. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Nice to see you back.
Yes.
So, are you busy these days?
Yes, very busy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad that you can come back and host for the program. And yes, thank you for introducing today's topic and what's coming up for full moon and New Year, right? So I just want uh, everyone feel like we are hopeful to see something good and new coming up for the new year and coming celebration of the holidays like a Christmas or New Year. So this will help us to see the world in the positive ways as the optimistic about the world, because what's going on now. It's just like we know that it's there for us, and to deal with and to stay with it, live with it, but we don't really attach with it until we lose our peace of mind, right, everyone? So this is what Emmy said. I would like you to embrace your life and just be hopeful and excited about something good, something great is coming to us soon. Okay, and today I'm going to guide you meditation and with some talk. Let's say it's a meditation tip, because normally we have Peace Break as the program to offer everyone to practice meditation daily and also to learn the new technique to uh, obtain peace or to accomplish in our practice, to fix our burdens or fix our challenges that may have during the practice. This is what we learn from every session, every time we meet, right? And I would like to say hello and thank you. Some of you joining program from Lisa Toast and DM. Thank you for joining. James Simpson, thank you for joining, James. And thank you for joining yesterday too. That I saw that you joining the recorded program yesterday. So, but today I am here live from California. When we talk about the topic, it's just simple, right? To be innocent, and the inner sense is looks alike, right? But I will talk about that, how we relate to it, and start with the innocence. Okay, innocent. What innocence means by in the meditation practice, I would like everyone to get back to the way we live our life as a human being. As we are adults, we have been through our lives in the thinking system, right? So we all have thoughts. We need to think to react and respond the situation around us, respond the world with our mind, with our thinking. So since we were born, we start to think, we just start to uh, deal with the world in different aspects. And then when we grow up, we start to learn the world, learn lives in different things, to live our life in a happy ways and peaceful way from our family until now. And this is a nature of human being, that uh, we live our life by learning from the world in order to get knowledge. Okay, get knowledge, get something we like to know from people, from animals, from things, from situations, from information that we exposed to. So we interact with the information through our physical senses, right? What we see, what we hear, what we smell, what we taste, and what we touch. All kinds of senses that let us understand the world better. And because of life learning, okay, it requires the mind to think, require the mind to remember, okay, remember information we gain from the school, from the situation, not only from school, from the people around us. We need to remember things, to acknowledge and to use it, utilize it, apply it in any way that we can bring our life to solve problems, to run our daily activities smoothly. And that's why we need to think, to interpret information, to make the effective way to use that information. And that sometimes we need to feel it, and the feelings, emotion, it come after we get information, right? Sometimes positive feelings and sometimes negative feelings. Positive feeling, it come when we are successful in what we looking for, we work for it, right? Sometimes we are negative because we lose something with the nature of the world or uncertainty. We lose our happiness, lose a peace of mind. So our mind becomes crowded, becomes full of anger, greed or ignorance. So all kind of things because of the mind react with the things that uncertain. And that's result in malfunction of the mind, right? Because you see that the malfunction of mind, that the mind not really work properly, effectively as we wish, okay? So instead of we want to see things we want in the time we want, in the certain amount of result we want, but actually it not really come as we wish. So we need to fight, we need to resolve the problems. And the malfunction of mind let us lose our peace of mind and it become negative, let us spread the negative energy to other people and becoming the conflict. And the way we live together is either good or bad. It depends on our mind as well. And sometimes with the information we get, with the achievements we gain from our knowledge, like some of us are graduate or educators, or we are expert, or we know have the skills in many things. So we obsessed in what we have too much until we have obsession in our ego that we feel like we always good and we always right. We don't really care other opinions, other people's opinions or any conditions. So this is dangerous for our mind because the mind is obsessed and being ignorant under the influence of the negativities. So it leads the mind to have the wrong judgment toward ourselves as well. Like we see the way we saw the problem not clearly. Like we wear the glasses with dirty or full of dust, so we cannot see things clearly, right? With the mind is crowded with the wrong judgment, it's the same as the dirty glasses, so we cannot see the things truly to the nature of it, and it's difficult for us to solve problems, difficult for us to understand the situation. And this is why we need to have the spiritual health. The spiritual practice is like another part of our life, because mind and body stay together. Mind need to take care as same as the body, that we understand that spiritual practice is needed, like any kind of practice, like from the meditation, from the chanting, from the way that we learn from your own faith, your beliefs in a religion, have that to balance our lives both ways, to run our lives smoothly. And today I just want everyone to get back to the spiritual practice as meditation. Okay, we do meditation every day, or some of us may the first time for you to understand and learn meditation. So today I just want you to try another technique that helps you to easy to release the confusing mind or the worrying thoughts on the mind during the practice, or what we call the trash in the mind, quicker, because the worrying thought is the nature of our mind. It's common for everyone, okay, including me or any high advanced meditators also have the worrying thoughts, but may less than beginners or like us, okay. So this is a nature, it's a normal for everyone to have thoughts in mind during meditation. And the technique today that I mentioned for the topic is being innocent, or be innocent So to be innocent is like the way we could allow the mind to detach from the past knowledge. So this is like a child, okay, like a child that we imagine, yeah, we as you imagine that the child, or imagine ourselves or our kids, right, your kids, that they have the characteristic of innocent, right? Innocent is a way they can don't really attach with the world, with the knowledge, with the information too much, right? They really have a less worries. Okay, I can imagine that when I see the baby or the little kid playing, they don't really, worry or concern about things much. Just have some friends or even play by themselves alone with something like already there, like a nature leaves, for example, or just something on the floor, on the ground. They can play with it without losing any, like getting boring about it. So this is the nature of the kid or the child that really enjoy life. Like the life is very happy. Like this is, and also as a child, they learn not much, right? Just the basic things that, like in the school, kindergarten school, you see most of the day, or in the elementary school or the kindergarten schools, the kids mostly they have spent time with sleeping. Like I can remember in Thailand, yeah, the kindergarten students, yeah, they sleep a lot, okay, and have more time to uh, sleep and play and learn a little, not much. So the mind of the children really clear and really innocent. So they really attached thing much. And sometimes they have fighting, right, the kids, but they can easily let go that kind of feelings. So they become friends again. So the friendship come back quicker. It's not like adults, right? We with the conflict we can, become enemy entire the rest of the life sometimes. So this is not really good uh, for the mind. Like we try our best to spend and use our mind to gain peace and happiness and positive energy, but we don't really take care of mind as it should be. So meditation is a tool for us to bring the mind to the positive energy again. To be like a kid, to be innocent is really easy to do if we know how, okay? So the mind is magnetize things. If we think we are like a child, if we think we have never learned anything before, just a little bit change our mindset during the practice. For those who have a lot of thought in mind, really effective if you use the technique of being innocent. Being innocent for us, I would like you to imagine, and like when we have a lot of thoughts, okay, the thought is reflects how many of our prior mental activities we have on before, okay, like today before you come to the meditation, if we have a lot of thoughts, so it seems to be today you collect a lot of things in mind, and notice that for the next time the less activity in mind or the ability for to let go the thoughts. So let us to easily detach from worrying thoughts, and we can easily calm the mind down. And we just be okay with it, okay? Don't be upset if you have a lot of thoughts, be stressful and getting annoyed with it, because as a technique, as I mentioned many times, that we just understand it and accept this our thoughts. We need to deal with it and don't really be enemy with it, okay? take some time for the mind to slow down with the right method. And that I said, start with the imagination. Okay, imagination when we were kids. Okay, back to when we were like 5, 6 years old. Okay, some of you may imagine in any point of your life, at any time that you are a kid. And for me, I can imagine them playing with my friend in the house. And my toy is just like the brick, okay, the brick that's already there, just nobody use it. So I use the brick as a toy for the truck. Okay, so you see, it's simple thing. It can be enjoyed with it, right? How about you? Maybe you play with doll or with the toy truck or anything. That is remind us to the way that we really clear from our thoughts and really enjoyable of life. We don't really have much thoughts in mind and worry about life. We have food to eat and enjoy with our family, our parents, friends, and school. You see, we don't work right at that moment, so there's not much conflict and problems in life. So like imagine, like get back to the past a little bit. So it's very helpful for many of us who think a lot and a lot of thoughts. Just change the way of thinking to the childhood. Okay, enjoy life with no worry about anything. And also, this is the way that help us to deal with the worrying thoughts by thinking about when we are a child, instead of we using some bright shining object that sometimes doesn't work for us, because the more we focus on bright shining object, for some people maybe becoming the stressful because we use our mind to see the object clearly. Let's try this way. Think about the situation when we were young, when we were a little kid. Pretending be an innocent person like a child, that I said, that we can reduce the expectation and the intention for meditation, right? Like we play things, we don't really care about the thing what's gonna happen in the future. So that means we don't really expect what's gonna happen for the mind next step, right? As long as we keep calm, keep comfortable, relaxed, and happy with the present moment, with the clear mind, with the children's mind, that will help us to feel like the kid, feel like innocent. Okay, and the innocent person will lack of worldly knowledge, so we can feel like we are kindergarten children. As I said, we have learned basic skills such as language, like learning from reading, writing, follow the guidance from the teacher at the school. That's all. So that is a little thing to learn. For meditation, what we learn, just a little thing, we learn about how to be calm the mind, relax, comfortable with mind, body. That's it, right? We don't need to learn things much. We don't really expect anything. Just be with the present moment with joy and joyfulness and happiness as long as you can. Okay, if it's not right, we start to feel uncomfortable, so just change position, just open the eyes, just walk around and come back to meditate like a kid. Okay, and when the mind start to be clearer, calm, and still, because we have little thoughts in mind, because we don't worry about anything, the mind start to be calm and still by itself, right? And it helps the mind to easily get back to the state of stillness at the center of the body or the home of the mind. Okay, when the mind have nothing to do, it will return home. Okay, when we finish work, we don't want to go anywhere. We want to go home. We want to take a rest, take a shower, and relax at home. The mind, once it's nothing to do, nothing to think, to worry, calm, it will get back to the center of the body or its home automatically. And this is the gateway for the inner peace that's already existed in ourselves. It's a spiritual energy that we can reach it with the calm mind and still mind. The still mind will guide and generate the mind to produce the peace energy. The peace energy at the center of the body, you let the mind to let us feel very peaceful, that create the clarity in mind, that you may experience the brightness, maybe a little light, or not just really bright as we imagine, but just we feel something change in our mind from the darkness becoming brighter and brighter. That is the transformation of mind when it's becoming a standstill further. And the contentment will come automatically. We feel more deeper in peace and happiness because the peace energy keep arising from there. Peace will come at the same time, and the true happiness will expansive from inside, and we can feel it all by ourselves. Okay, we don't need to expect anything. Just like we eat food, right? And once we finish, we feel okay, we feel good, right? Because we don't have any hunger anymore. Like we don't feel hungry anymore, right? We just feel okay. We just finished done our delicious food and to go on work on our lives again. And moreover, okay, peace and happiness it arise with the inner knowledge. The inner knowledge we can call wisdom. Okay, the wisdom will guide us to understand our true self better, understand the world better. And when we understand the world better, we can understand other people. All people are the same, that all need peace. And it's easy for us to forgive anyone and share loving kindness because our mind is full of positive energy, peace energy. So it will be automatically allow us to share love and kindness. So this is what we have learned from being innocent. Just imagine we are like a child. You can feel like it's coming the holiday, it's Christmas. Some of you who celebrate the Christmas, when we were young and we like a kid, so we are we excited to get the present, right? The gift from our parent or someone, or even the New Year. So feel like that to let the mind to energize and welcome the positive energy from the hope that we have in mind. This will let us to easily let the mind calm, and whenever we meditate, we can easily detach from our external world, okay, with the simple technique like be a child, be innocent. And the inner sense is a sense that we can experience inside from the feeling of peace and happiness will generate by its own. Okay, now I think it's a good time for us to meditate, to connect our mind with the inner sense. It's a sense of happiness, it's a sense of freedom, the sense of peace and joy that will come right after we prepare our mind to be relaxed, calm, and free from our thoughts. Just make it simple, be like a child, be innocent at first. Feel like we are like a kid, that we don't have really any have don't have any knowledge in there. We don't really concern about the world. Okay, now prepare yourself to meditate. Just sit back and relax. Find your most comfortable position. Okay, you can sit any posture you like. Take it easy. Okay. Now, very softly and very gently, slowly close our eyes. Close our eyes softly and gently. Let us observe our eyes. Allow our eyelids to relax. The way we close our eyes is pretty much like we are going to fall asleep. And we keep our awareness with the present moment, with the comfort from sitting posture. Let us stay awareness with our physical body to relax every muscle, starting from the top of our head. Relax the muscle of our head, down to our forehead. Relax the muscle of our face, our chin and our jaw. Gradually move our awareness through our neck, shoulders, to relax the muscle of our neck and shoulders, down to our chest, our arms, all the way down to the tip of fingers. Relax the muscle of our trunk, our hips, our legs, all the way down to the tip of the toes. Relax. Let us maintain our awareness with the relaxation, with the comfort that we feel our body becoming soft and gentle naturally. We can feel our entire body is completely relaxed, with no sign of tension. Enjoy the present moment with peace and joy, with the comfort that we can allow every muscle to relax. Keep our mind calm with the body relaxation. Once our body relaxed, it's easy for our mind to be calm, to refresh from body relaxation. We are going to allow the body and mind to relax further by taking some deep breaths. Breathe in slowly and deeply. Allow the fresh air to fill our body and mind. Follow our in-breath to the center of the body. And slowly breathe out to release all negative feelings out of the mind. Release worries, anxiety, or any kind of thoughts that may remain in the mind. Let us enjoy the breathings a few times. Now we can feel our mind becomes soft and gentle naturally. The mind becomes calmer. Let us enjoy the moment of calmness with comfortable feelings at the center of the body or any location within ourselves where we feel most comfortable. Let us imagine we are sitting alone in the vast open space, like on the top of a mountain. Let us enjoy the nature with the open sky, the fresh air from the surroundings, the breeze, and natural senses. We feel more secure that we are here and now with happiness and joy. We just allow our mind to rest by its own. Embrace the calmness, relax and comfortable feelings continuously. Some of us may maintain our mind at the center of the body with the emptiness inside. Some of us may stay our mind with the bright shining object, such as the bright shining full moon, the star or the sun. We can also repeat the mantra to maintain our mind calm and relaxed within. Repeat the mantra softly and gently. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Allow soft and gentle sound of the mantra coming from the center of the body. Let us embrace the calmness from within. We continue to stay our mind right at the center of the body. Once our mind is free from our thoughts, it will gradually return home by its own. It becomes peaceful and spacious, as sometimes we feel the body and mind becomes oneness. Sometimes we feel as if the body is melted with the air around. We just simply observe the transformation of our mind with peace and joy, with no expectation. Just be neutral, be calm and relaxed. Whatever happening inside, just observe and let it be. Keep the equilibrium of the mind continuously. Sooner the mind will gradually still, softer, clearer by its own. We can experience the inner peace when the mind traveling to the center of the body. We just let it be what it happened. Be in peace and joy. Be comfortable and relaxed as long as we can. If the mind wanders, please feel free to bring the mind back with a bright shining object or the mantra. Now let us enjoy our inner peace in silence. สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง Let us enjoy our peace and happiness. Allow our mind to stay at the center space with peace and joy. As our mind becomes clearer, become the state of stillness further, we would experience the inner peace that the mind gradually turn home, connect with the inner source of happiness. We would feel more calm and spacious. The inner peace is arising from the center space. Let us feel energized and radiant, that we may feel the brightness from within. We experience the expansion of physical senses. Whatever experience may arise, we just let it be and observe with no interaction. Be calm and relax continuously. Let peace energy to grow by its own gradually. Allow peace energy become love and kindness from the center space to radiate in all directions. Let it expand further and wider, cover our whole house. Let peace and happiness that full of love and kindness to reach our beloved ones in our house. Let peace energy to grow further and wider, cover the whole city, the whole state, the whole country, every country around the world. Let peace energy cover the whole world and beyond. With peace energy that full of love and kindness, reaching all living beings around the world. May all living beings be happy and peaceful. May all people around the world live in peace and harmony. May they all be safe from all danger, from sickness, especially from COVID-19. May they be wealthy and healthy and be successful in their lives. May they live long and prosperous. May they all be fulfilled with wisdom. We also share love and kindness for those who pass away. May they all rest in peace and be happy at all times. Let us continue to share love and kindness with the purity of peace to reach our beloved ones, our family members, our parents, our friends. May they all be happy and peaceful. May they be successful in their lives. May they be well, prosperous, and full of wisdom. If our beloved ones pass away, may they rest in peace and be happy at all times. We maintain our mind at the center space with peace energy, so radiant, bright and clear, soft and gentle from within. Let us make a wish for ourselves to allow peace energy to fulfill our good wishes to be true. Let us continue to make a wish for a while. Our mind stay at the center space with peace and happiness, with the radiance of peace. At the end of session, we are going to reconnect our mind with the surroundings. We just simply and casually expand our awareness from the center space through our physical senses, that we can feel the environment. We can hear the sound of surroundings. We can move our posture while our mind maintains peaceful inside. Now, very softly and very gently, whenever we are ready, slowly open our eyes. Okay, everyone, how do you feel now? I hope you are peaceful and happy. I hope you can stay in peace with your mind at the center. Whenever our mind is clear and peaceful, so we can sense the freedom. We sometimes feel like we are like an innocent person, like a child, that we don't really want to attach any information much. We just only necessary to think or absorb the information from outside world. Because the mind, when it's clear, is likely to absorb only positive things. It's not gonna attach with negative things easily. This is the benefit of meditation, that like a tool for the mind to bring back the energy. And I hope you can continue your meditation daily. And with that, I would like to give you the blessing. You may close your eyes and maintain your mind at the center of the body with the power of peace we have gained today. with the purity of my teacher and myself. May all peace and happiness becoming the brightness in your mind. Bring you and have family to be happy, to be prosperous. May you be healthy and live long. May you be safe from COVID-19. Whenever you meditate, may you can attain the inner peace within yourself easily without delay. Thank you very much. And I'd like to get back to Amy again.
Thank you, Manuel, for the wisdom talk and the meditation. I hope that everyone who tuned in tonight was able to gain some new knowledge and hopefully use that new knowledge to better your lives every single day, pretty much. This is something that we could all use. So thank you, Manuel, for that.
You're welcome.
Tomorrow we have the meditation time at 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. with Manuel Nicholas. So don't forget to stay tuned or to tune in actually here to Peace Point Meditation, YouTube and Facebook at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. And in the evening, you will be here, right, Manuel,
Uh,
for
it's
Peace
like
Break?
the rerun, the
Oh,
program
okay.
available Peter.
Okay. Oh
Uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Vero Peter is on Sunday. I forgot. Yes. So tomorrow evening, Peace Break at 7 p.m. with Venerable Peter, and I hope that you have a good night, Venerable Sopon, and have a good rest of your weekend tomorrow. And I will see you again next time.
Thank you, Amy, for
Thank
having
you. Thank you, everyone who tuned in tonight. See you again next time.
me. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye.